You guys know I'm always down for a fun new workout, and one I've always wanted to try is aerial yoga. So we're in Hudson to check it out.
Aerial yoga is, especially in our studio, specifically rooted in traditional yoga.
Keep your core engaged so you don't lose that connection with the fabric, and bring your feet wide for goddess pose. It's basically using the aerial silk as a prop, and then sometimes it can support you. So for instance, in downward facing dog, it's underneath your hips, almost like a sling. Other times it can kind of challenge the posture. So it really adds a lot of versatility to your yoga practice. We still do all familiar poses, warriors, and things like that, but it's just it's an extra element to really feel and refine your postures more. Engage your core, roll up to stand.
You can get a lot deeper into stretches. So for example, if you put your foot in the silk and you're able to work with the silk to hold you while you go into kind of a split variation, right? It is allowing you to go a lot deeper into a pose than you would if you're supporting yourself on the floor. It gives you that leverage, that kind of push back.
And you quite literally flip perspective in class.
The main reason for inversions is that you decompress the spine. So all day we're walking, the weight of our head is quite heavy. So when you invert, you're giving the spine some time to stretch. And usually when you do that in traditional yoga class, you also have to, it's an arm balance or forearm balance or head balance of some sort. Very rarely are you able to do that easily, where with aerial yoga, you have the silk holding on to you. You can just go straight back into your inversion and you can hang. So you're working with gravity instead of against gravity. This specific type of yoga is very much, especially our beginner level classes, are really about stretching, lengthening, releasing tension, things that you may want to be doing if you're doing strength training, for example, or CrossFit, or running, or cycling, really any other kind of intensive activity.
We usually say if you've just got a basic level of fitness, you can raise your arms over your head, you can lift your knee up to about hip height, then you can do most of the beginner poses like we did today. Age-wise, we start at kindergarten. Our most active client is actually 72 years old, so we really have any age range.
When you have something that's kind of fun and exciting and different, you're much more easily able to get out your front door and go to a class.